Yeah, buddy. Welcome back to Hellcat America. Now, I just want to tell you guys a couple of things that are going on with Dodge. Because, what would we do? We didn't talk about it. We just sit around, just mope about and everything. But I'm pretty sure Dodge CEO understands. The Ram CEO understands. Without a V8 in America, you ain't gonna be successful. And the public has spoken. Let's get into it. Now, when you're thinking about going into an electric EV, one of the big things that we always have a problem with is that we have to plug these things in. We have to figure out where to plug them, and then we got to be there for long, sustainable periods of time. We can't sit there for hours and hours charging and charging. Now, in some cases, you're going to use an EV for good purposes. I get it. They're different, completely different cars. You got to kind of accept the whole charger concept. But for most Americans, we used to fast, reliable, and we not sitting there at a pump all dang day trying to pump our damn cars thinking that we gonna get somewhere. No. We not gonna be doing that. That's what they don't understand. Now, if EVs had the capability of charging within 5 minutes, and then you get exactly what you want out of 5 minutes, then that'll be something that we can actually really think about. But the reality is, you sitting there charging for an hour plus, people just don't want to waste their time. What's the most valuable thing on this earth? Just think about this, and let's let the Ram and the Dodge CEO and maybe the Stellantis group really think about this. The most valuable thing on this earth is time, baby. We only have so many days in our lives that we want to enjoy, and we do not want to spend hours and hours charging our cars. That's the reality. We want to be able to be fast, in a hurry, and get in, get out. That's the American way. If you want to charge and say that you're saving for the environment, we can disagree all you want, because I'm going to say the environment's going to do what the environment does, baby. Because every so many thousands of years, it fixes itself anyways. Now, I understand there are different things that can affect the environment. We get that. But for something that has already gone this large scale for this long periods of time, you got to think 2 and 2. Why the hell are you going to change something that ain't broke? Why the hell are you going to change something that ain't broke? Let's be real. Let us know in the comments what you think. Would you switch your petrol or gas car for another EV? Do you want to be sustained to the grid? And then think about this. Where do you think the electricity comes from? How is it powered? Is it powered through just solar panels and windmills all day? Nah, man. Natural gas, nuclear, and a few other things, including the solar, kind of powers the grid. So if you really, really think about that you're saving the environment, you're really not. You're actually doing it more harm. Because those batteries, after they have the end of life, what do you think happens to them? Do they recycle them? Or do they just throw them away? Or does it sit in a lot? I don't know. Have you ever challenged that question saying, I'm saving the EV, saving the world because I got an EV and it's great for the environment? Are you sure that EV is going to be great for the environment when you give up your car? Ask that question. And then come back and say, oh, petrol cars or gas cars are so horrible. Let's be real. Look at that. Look at that. Windmill. Look at that. Look how big that blade is. You're going to sit there and say it's not detrimental to the environment. Yeah, buddy. That's why they say that most things in life got to be enjoyed, because you only got a short period anyways. And you know what? We're not over here to fight. We just want our gas V8 engines, and that's what we really want. Look at this guy. He can't even drive. He's sitting over here trying to freaking being on his phone, doing whatever the hell he does, going left and right. Look, watch what he's doing. Look at this guy. Look at this. Sorry for interrupting our little conversation, but people do what stupid people do, and they don't pay attention. Look, like he's gonna go off to the right. Watch what he's doing. He's going left, he's going right. My gosh, these people are crazy up in the morning. But let me know what you think in the comments, man. Like, let's be real. Dodge has to make some changes. I think they should retire the Charger. It was a complete flop. Just retire the Charger in another year. Let that shit go. Bring back the Challenger. Bring back the Cuda. Bring back a V8 or a V10. Even bring back the Viper in a different form if you're gonna bring back something. I think Dodge has the capability of doing that. If they want to try to save at least the Charger that they have, slap a V8 5.7 Hemi in it and call it a day. Don't even offer a Hellcat in that shit, because I don't even think that shit would fucking be well in a Hellcat. Nah, just, you know, just change up the whole platform, because that platform has, like, TK's Garage and Butter has said, it's too damn big, man. It's an SUV. It's basically a Mach-E. It's a Mach-E. I can't understand why they think that they're gonna apply the same concept of what Ford already did that already failed and they're not doing so well. And they're over here saying, yeah, we're gonna bring back the Dodge Charger and we're gonna charge $30,000 more, because Americans today with inflation, with the interest rates the way they are, they gonna sit there and buy it. Yet these people must be damn high when they said we're gonna go off of this electric shit. They must have been high when they were saying it. They must have been all up in the room saying, hey, you know it'd be a great thing? We shoved this EV shit down the Americans, and this is what they're gonna do. This is what they're gonna do. All these Europeans, they were getting high off that good old shit. You know what I'm talking about. They're getting fucking high. And they're saying, man, that's good. We can charge you $20,000, $30,000. And we can also fucking get them $20,000, $30,000 extra with the regular Hellcats. Let's just do that. Yeah, they went and go and screwed themselves when they thought that everybody was gonna bend over and backwards for them. Well, guess who's getting bent over now, baby? Your sales are plummeting, and you gotta do something, right? That's called business. Like and subscribe if you see more. Let us know what you think in the comments. I know this was a little scripted, but you know, I think we have some talking points here. And we'll see you on the next video.